Yeah. How's everybody doing? Gotta get one in. I added some new apps in it. You know what I mean? I want to see how it works. So this is going to be a slow stream. Trying to make sure all the stuff works. So I can have everything streamlined, efficient, interplane. All right, so way we're gonna do things from this point out. I'm gonna try my best to simulate everything so I could learn the exact way to do things. So you have to forgive the robotic sounding voice that you're about to hear, because I'm using something to train me. And on the 24th, my flight's canceled to fly the DA-40 because of the weather that's coming in. And I hope everybody prepared. It looks like a monster, y'all. It looks like it's going to be some nice freezing rain, hail, snow, all that happening. The last ice storm we had scared the shit out of me, because the trees were falling everywhere. It was like a fucking apocalypse. Didn't have no lights for days. It was madness. I didn't enjoy that one bit. All right, so hopefully we got good frames, because I did add 2 more apps to this. And I just hope, I should have changed servers. I seen something about Microsoft Flight Simulator where there's server problems in certain servers. And I'm not sure what server I'm in. But that does make sense, because I did have issues all of a sudden. Right. Get our sound and our super. That control too. Yeah, it does, but looks good. All right, so we got our first warning that I'm pushing on the edge on my memory. Yeah. So let's see if this stuff works. I got it on here. Start pre-flight checklist.
Command not recognized.
Okay.
Please try again.
Let's try.
Very well.
You said very well. What does that mean? Start pre-flight checklist.
Command not recognized.
Maybe I should just say
please try again.
Okay, okay.
Sure thing.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Parking brake. I want to hear set.
Set.
Battery switch. Expected guard closed.
Set.
Standby power. It has to be guard closed.
Set.
Auxiliary power unit start. Confirm value as on.
Oh. On. All set.
Final check. Can you confirm auxiliary power unit start? On.
Set.
Position lights. Should be steady, is that correct?
Set.
Passenger signs. The answer is on.
Passenger sign. Huh? Oh, passenger signs. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I didn't hear a response. Please confirm, passenger signs, on.
I think that's it. That.
PAX. Expected auto or high.
X. Okay. That.
Inertial reference system mode selectors. Should be off, then navigation, is that correct?
That.
Flight management computer, target is set.
Where are we at? No.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Flight management computer, set.
That.
Transponder. I want to hear set.
Okay, maybe I need to take that part off. Hold on.
Please answer clearly.
'Cause I'm not-
Transponder should match
It'll-
set.
It'll keep talking to me, and I don't want it to do that. I want to just go through everything, and then when I get to it, shit. How do I get to it? Or it'll keep talking to me. Maybe it'll stop.
Final check. Can you confirm transponder, set?
That.
All entries approved. Checklist closed. The before start checklist would be next on the list.
Okay. All right, so I will do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead with the flight plan and boarding. That's what I'm assuming. Well, no, it didn't take me through the. It didn't take me through the checks up here. You know what I mean? Like the. Maybe I should have did that first, and then went to the pre-flight. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I will go to all that other stuff. Yeah, that. But I really want to simulate what they do to the T. Even though there is stuff that I don't even know if all these switches work, but there is more that I know that they do. And it's probably test buttons on here that I don't know nothing about. I'm gonna say that test last, because I can't never get that test button to work unless I do it last. I don't know. Good. And I'm trying to get, something on like I can't just like listen to music, because if I listen to the music that I listen. However, I want to listen to like the news or something, because I could talk about it. You know what I mean? Get my opinions or whatever. You know what I mean? You know, stuff, things like that. Gears is right. All right, so now that I did somewhat of a checklist, done our oxygen, even though it's probably gonna ask me to do all that stuff. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get to this. All right. We can get our boarding going. Now this is supposed to be able to sync with GSX, but I'm just not. Okay, so it is synced up with GSX. So let's see if I just start loading from GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
You always say
Boarding
that.
requested.
Captain, boarding has started.
Okay.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep,
Boarding
it
has
does
now
start.
begun for African American Airlines Flight 549 to Charlotte. Please be ready to present your boarding passes and identification documents as you proceed. We encourage you to board promptly to assist us in departing on time. Thank you for choosing African American Airlines.
So let's go ahead and open up some doors. Disarm. Open. Oh. Yeah, opening. Alright, so those are open. And I'm hoping whenever I go back to the checklist, I can just say next checklist or something like that.
Passengers bus is coming.
I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to learn as we go. That's the whole thing, man. We're learning. Destination, we are going to Charlotte. We're leaving Richmond to Charlotte. Oh no, I want that to go a little slower. Yeah. It's hard trying to make to have all of this working seamlessly because it's a whole bunch of different apps. That are tying in together. Richmond clearance, Mandrake Heavy requests an IFR clearance to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mandrake Indy. Richmond clearance. Cleared to Charlotte Douglas. Kelly 7 departure. Ready transition. Finish filed. Climb. Via sit except maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 126.4. Squawk 0145.
Cleared to Charlotte Douglas. Kelly 7 departure. Read transition. Then it's filed. Climb via sit. Expect maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 126.4. Squawk 0145.
Mandrake Indy. Read that correct. Contact ground 121.9 when ready for push or start.
Contact ground 121.9 when ready for push or start. We can go ahead and run our TCAS test now. See if that'll work.
Hello, TCAS test. Pass.
Welcome aboard.
Awesome.
This way. Welcome on board.
Let's see if my stuff is working. Cabin door.
Welcome aboard.
Yep.
This way.
Pilot view. Awesome. That's working.
Welcome on board.
And that's why I be
Boarding pass.
with performance issues, because I literally be adding all these apps in here, and you know, everything takes up space. You know what I mean?
This way.
Welcome aboard.
On air. Jesus.
Hello.
I need to solve this problem. I think, if anything, like,
Boarding pass.
is silly to me,
Welcome aboard.
is having to speed my way to opening up an app because this bar
May I see your boarding pass?
be moving so damn fast. All right, so we got good tracking
May I see
already,
your boarding pass?
which is great. So let's go ahead and
Welcome
5.3 reserves. Okay, so we're just gonna put in 13.5. Leave it like that. All right, so
This way, please.
Welcome.
all right, so let's go ahead and get our performance.
Welcome on board.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hello.
We will be leaving from runway 34.
Good morning.
It's dry. Weather plus C over here. That's gonna change,
May I see your boarding pass?
but we're gonna go ahead and leave it. Toga 2,
Hello.
flats 5, cell 35.
Good
All
morning.
right, so we're gonna hit the Toga 2. What was it 35? What it said? Cell temperature. Yeah.
May I see your boarding pass?
Good night.
Okay. But I'm on my. Yeah, I'm streaming. What was you saying? Oh, I thought you were about to say something else,
No,
something different.
she was kidding. I knows me, but it's not letting.
That's funny.
She's like, oh. Down.
Oh, that's crazy.
Welcome.
This way.
She'd do it. She'll say anything not to go to bed.
Hello.
Cali 7. It really is.
Welcome.
Good night.
Good luck with that,
I know
man.
as a grown up, it sets me off.
Welcome aboard.
On me. Hey, can you do something since you want to disturb me? No, I'm just playing. Can you hook my air conditioning up?
This way.
No, I'm talking about my simulated air
Right
conditioning. Okay.
now.
All right.
Turn on AC. Ow.
Hey, man, I got you as a first officer in this. Let me see. Thank you. I feel that.
Like that.
I feel that. Thank
I
you.
knew you were talking about.
Let me see.
May I
What
see
is
your
our
boarding pass?
flight? How far are we going up today? 30,000. Oh, shoot.
Hello. This way.
Flight level 100.
May I see your boarding pass?
This way.
Good morning.
Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please.
aboard.
This way.
Uh, 100. Be good.
Hello.
100 on that. We already know we're gonna do 240 from here.
Welcome.
Below 10,000.
Good night.
And we're gonna let them tell us what our heading needs to be when we leave.
Good morning.
Because anytime it's in the 30s, I don't be like they pull me. I be thinking I have it.
This way.
Then I get up there and they be like, fly out 90 degrees. I mean, heading 90.
Good morning.
Yeah. I assume 340, but
Welcome aboard.
and they told me I'm gonna be flying. I'm gonna be stuck at 4,000 feet. They give me any instructions at 4,000 feet. Okay. I will say I'm gonna put it at 340.
Good morning.
Because I only get confused at 360.
Good night.
Uh,
Hello.
if they put me on runway 36 or something like that. All right, let's get some wind data in. Now we got our climb in.
May I see your boarding pass? Good morning.
Let's go ahead and get this
This
pumping.
way, please. May I see your boarding pass?
May I see
Even
your
though I'm
boarding
pretty
pass?
sure they're gonna tell me check all that.
May I see your boarding pass?
Welcome.
May I see your boarding pass?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Why did I do that twice?
Hello. This way.
Welcome.
Good night. Hello.
All right, that's our sign, guys. We're gonna check our.
May I see your boarding pass?
May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Welcome.
This way, please.
Welcome.
This way. Hello.
Welcome.
Passengers bus is coming.
May I see your boarding pass? Good morning.
Yeah, what they're putting.
May I see your boarding pass?
Is that KCLT?
May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? see your boarding pass?
And that part's all set up. Let me see what the next checklist. Next checklist should be
Good morning.
free taxi or some shit like
Passengers
that.
boarding started.
Next checklist.
Before start checklist. Autopilot disengage bar. Should be set to up.
Good morning.
Set.
Auto throttle. It has to be armed.
Set.
Fuel
Flight
pumps.
director.
Let's confirm it's on.
Welcome aboard.
Set.
Hydraulic pumps. You should see on.
Welcome.
Set.
Anti-collision light. Expected on.
Set.
Ground equipment. Response should be removed.
Who? Say that again.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Ground equipment, removed.
Chocks. Remove chocks? Okay. I'll do it. See what happens. Set.
Engine area.
Welcome.
I want to hear clear.
Engine area. Clear.
Everything on the list has been handled. The after start checklist seems to be next.
Good morning.
Alright. Let's see where we are.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Bro, my brakes supposed to be on. Bro, why does that do that? Like this, sometime, man, this should be tripping. And go ahead and do this. $36, right?
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
It's weird doing this to the checklist though, but that's pretty cool.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna wait for them to tell me to do all the wings and all that. I just want to see the process. See how this process goes.
Welcome.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
All right, so we ain't got too many more to go. Where we rocking and rolling.
Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass?
Check my flight, make sure we good on this end, for real, for real.
Welcome.
There's a way to go to each step from this too. I gotta figure out how to do that. Where you could,
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff.
well, we got,
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
toggle view. Don't look too small to me. Got the old school Astrojet, as y'all see. You know what I mean? Wish I could play some disco. They might flag me for that too. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and toggle view. Cabin door. Hope you guys have a great flight. Goodbye. Alright. Hands must be engaged at all times. Looks good to me. Can I mess with anything over here? Ooh, I don't want to do that. I can press a button though. I don't think I should mess with that. Ooh, I can mess with that too. I don't want to mess with that. Alright. Pilot view. And it keeps switching my options out. Let me go ahead and mess with that while I got a little time. Nope. Back. All right, that's it. Richmond ground. Requesting push back and engine startup. Mandrake heavy.
Canadian Drac Indy, Richmond ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast. Let's look at ourselves on the map real quick. Alright, so we want to go to the left a little bit. Cargo doors, I need to shut them. Close all our doors. No.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Arm all.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alright. Northeast. So we're gonna finish with the nose to the left. When that shows up.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, so nose left.
Locking gear.
So it's not this one. Nose left, go right.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Was it like 13 or something? Oh, come on. Eyebrows. There we go. Y'all want to know what to do? Let me make sure this is right too. See, I can see out the windows now up here. Yeah. Before engine start checklist.
Before start checklist. Autopilot disengage bar. Expected up.
Set.
Auto throttle. Let's verify. Armed.
Set.
Fuel pumps. Expected. On.
Set.
Hydraulic pumps. The answer is on.
On.
Anti-collision light. Should be on. Is that correct?
On. Set.
Ground equipment. Should be set to removed.
Set.
Engine area. Make sure it is clear.
Clear.
Checklist review is complete. No outstanding items remain. The after start checklist seems to be next.
Oh shit, that's probably what's in it too. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Oh shoot.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines. Oops. Dumbass.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh man, they got those on. Like, what is doing that to me? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't like those markers on. Like, I never turn those on. I'm gonna just play with it. That way I don't break the immersion from here right now. It's gonna get on my nerves though.
Unlocking gear.
After startup checklist.
After start checklist. Landing gear lever. Response should be down.
Down.
Flaps. Confirm value as set as required.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Set. Confirm.
Left is
Flight
clear.
controls.
Right is clear.
You should see checked.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to jump in and out.
Please answer clearly. Flight controls should match checked.
Might as well turn this off since I gotta do all that. Like, why does keep turning this on? I don't know.
Checking again. Flight controls must be checked.
Check.
Window heat. Should be set to on.
Set.
Probe heat. I want to hear off.
Shit. Off. Off.
Everything is confirmed. Great work. Possibly next comes the taxi checklist.
No, it ain't supposed to be off. It's supposed to be on. I don't know what plane he flying. What do you say was next? I don't know what's next. I might just be done with all that. It's Richmond ground. Man, Drake E. Heavy requesting taxi to runway. Oh, 34. 34. Yeah, 34 right, ain't it?
Canadian Drac Indy. Runway 16 taxi via Delta Charlie.
Oh my God. They switched it up to me. Runway 16 taxi via Delta Charlie. Hold on. 16. I'm gonna wait because that could easily mean 16. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and taxi on up out of here. All right, we're gonna bang this right. Taxi lights on. Why is they leaving that right here? I don't know. There's a whole plane in the way right here. Just not sure about none of that because I can't get through there. So we're gonna act like this is real. And my man coming this way too. And we're gonna go on and shoot off this way. Toggle view. B. Toggle view. See, make sure we're going the right way. Okay, alright, so we're supposed to go, tell me Delta Charlie, so I probably, see, I was supposed to went here. And I'm going up here. But it didn't tell me I was holding short nowhere neither. Runaway taxi via Delta and Charlie. This will be Delta, I think. I'm gonna just go the way I think. One thing I do realize, maybe this is, oh, it's probably because of him. And he's probably going to come this way, to the right. Hurry up, little buddy. Hold on, little buddy. Hold on, man. But I'm telling you, it's probably because of him. So they're going to make me come all the way down here. I'm probably wrong, because this doesn't make sense to me, but, and I don't know why that would be Delta, and these lights are in the wrong spot. And I'm doing 19. Like, why would they send me all the way back here? All I can see is B, C, and assume this is D. So that's how I'm doing it. So Delta. I'm assuming I don't see no signs. Oh yeah, I'm right. See that? That's a Delta. It was definitely because of that guy, I believe. Yeah. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to do everything right. We ain't got no verticals. Now this is the part that's not making no sense to me, because he didn't say nothing about holding short nowhere. But we're gonna ride this out till the wheels fall out. But he did say Charlie. That can't make sense, bro. There's no way in hell. Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go and they're taking me a long way. And 32 is still my way out. That'll be terrible. But that's the only way you learn, y'all. Got to go through the mistakes. Let the mistakes happen. You did. And I think you only should be like doing like 9 on the ground speed as you're traveling, taxiing. But I don't know those rules. Let's see what they're gonna say, y'all. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna find out what runway this is. I think it was 2. I'm not sure.
Minion Drac Indy. Contact Richmond Tower 121.1.
I'm in the right spot. Contact Richmond Tower 121.1. Richmond Tower. Mandrake Heavy. Holding short at runway 2. No, 20. Oh shit.
Minion Drac Indy.
At 20.
Cross runway 16 at Charlie. Continue taxi via Charlie. Hold short runway 20.
Holding short, runway 20.
Negative. Cross runway 16 at Charlie and continue taxi via Charlie.
Cross runway 16 at Charlie and continue taxi via Charlie. Oh man, bro. Oh, see, learn something. 16 at Charlie and continue taxi via Charlie. So still doesn't make sense because I still, like, they got me on the wrong side or something. Because I'd have been having to come in this way. The Charlie's down here. Runway 16. See, I had to be over there.
All aircraft be advised. Information X-ray now current. Altimeter 3018.
So I'm definitely going to my my original fucking taxi. That's dumb. Like I said, man, you gotta learn from it. That's dumb. But after it told me to cross at Charlie, what did it say after that, though? Right, don't come in here playing. Continue taxi at Charlie. I'm like, that's not making no sense. I'm feeling like they're thinking I'm on the other side. This ain't making no sense. Cross the runway 16. There's only one thing to do, y'all. This isn't smart. We shouldn't do this. You know what? I'm gonna just cross right here. Be responsible. Because I was about to go take it. Well, I wasn't going to take the flight. I was going to go ahead and taxi down there and turn on Charlie to be in sync. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. There's got to be people that make the mistake in real life, so this is what they have to do. Not like you can just like break the rules. You know what? I'm just going to take off at this runway. All I did was just make my flight late, probably. And this is wrong. Look at that. I'm way back here. All right, let's get some footage. Toggle view. Toggle view. Let me see. Left engine, right. Oop. Nope. Right engine view 1. Nope. Pilot view. See, it was working the other day. I don't know what the hell. It'd be swapping on me. Toggle view. We'll just taxi on down, man. Let it tell us what to do next. This might be C, though, now that I think about it. Or the next one. Toggle view. No, that's not C. But they got this map all wrong. Look, I'm way over here from the map. I'm in the building, according to the map. So we'll go over here. And it's gonna piss me off because it says continue taxi on C, but it feels like it's sending me from here to this way. And that's what's gonna make me mad. And that's when I'm gonna fly off wherever I want. I like, for real. So, what runway was I supposed to go out at first? 3-2, or was it 3-6? Yeah, 3-4. Yeah, it was 3-4. Oh shit. Hold on now. Go back to 3-4. Then we gotta fix everything all over again. Hold on, man. What is this? Where am I at? See, something's wrong with this picture. That's a whole runway right there. That's not making sense. I'm not sure if this map. Yes, we're at the right map. That's why they got co-pilots. Can't do all this all at once, man. This is crazy. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Auto throttle. Let's confirm it's armed.
Confirm.
Flight management computer. It must read programmed.
Set.
Flight director. Let's verify. On.
Sworn I turned it on. Check.
Transponder. Let's verify. Traffic advisory / resolution advisory.
Check.
Landing lights. The correct state is on.
Check.
Strobe lights. Response should be on.
Check.
Great job. Every item on the checklist has been addressed. Next checklist on the schedule seems to be the after takeoff / climb checklist.
Bro, why does that say 2016, bro? I'm about to be pissed. Richmond Tower. Requesting departure from runway 34, Mandrake Heavy.
Canadian Drac India, Richmond Tower. Wind 230 at tree fly heading 270, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just took me through all this. Wind 230 at 3, fly heading 270, runway 16, clear for takeoff. I'm taking off right here. Right here. And it said 162. But when I got over there, y'all saw what it said. It told me to continue taxi. So, that'll confuse anybody. But, this is what we're doing, y'all. In real life, this is nothing I would want to do. Because they can be sending somebody this way at this runway. And that would be insane. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Watch our speed. Called autopilot. See, look, this was on. And y'all seen me, I got footage with that on. So, I don't understand that. And I gotta watch my speed, because this will act crazy. So, you know what, I'm not even autopilot yet. I'm gonna get myself in a good position and straighten up my wings, make sure my wings are level. We're under 240, so that's good. Make sure our wings level, close to the heading. Need to be at 4,000. Alright, so now we're gonna hit an autopilot. Alright, so we look like we're in a good spot. Alright. I think we're looking good, y'all. And y'all see I turned that off and it's still on. I don't know why that's doing that. Like, this game is glitching, bro. And that climb rate seemed like it's... Oh, and it's probably because of this. First thing I didn't do set my trim. My trim's off. It didn't even tell me to check my trim. That's the bad part about it. Even though I shouldn't, probably just could have left it where it was at. I'm glad I took off. Because in real life, that might have sealed our fate. Richmond clearance at flight level 040 and Drakey Heavy.
Richmond clearance, landing drag Indy. Go ahead.
At flight level 040 at heading 262. Maybe I should have contacted somebody else. Okay.
Your current altitude is 3,999 feet, heading 266 degrees.
Okay. So I need to go to tower. Yep, it is tower. Richmond Tower at flight level 040 at heading 263. Mandrake Heavy en route to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Richmond Tower, landing drag Indy. Copy your position at flight level 040, heading 263. Weather at destination is unavailable.
Okay. The hell they want me to do? Am I on the wrong frequency? Who am I supposed to talk to? Clearance, ground, center? Washington Center. Mandrake Heavy shit.
Canadian drag Indy. That's the altitude.
At 040 at heading 262, Mandrake Heavy en route to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Canadian drag Indy. Washington Center. Good morning, radar contact. Climb, maintain flight level 300.
Climb, maintain flight level 300. Man, those things, I don't like that. It's gonna be all in my footage. For what? Nobody screamed. Toggle view. Toggle view. We got a little turbulence. What'd you say? You can eat that. You were saving that? I didn't eat that. I did not. If I would have ate that, I would have put it in the trash. My daughter, boy, she on me. So she left. One is my chips. That's the first thing. But I guess she was gonna save some of my chips for her, and mad because maybe her brother or somebody ate her chips. That had nothing to do with me. We're gonna come in with an empty bag, like, you ate my chips. And I'm like, bro, the only people who eat bags around here is y'all. Trash and shit. After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist. I guess there is no more. Turbulence. Next checklist.
After takeoff / climb checklist. Landing gear. Let's confirm it's up.
Check.
Flaps. You should see up.
Check.
Auto brakes. It has to be RTO then off.
Check.
Auxiliary power unit. Expected. Start and bleed on.
Check.
All checklist items are confirmed. Well done. Next checklist on the schedule seems to be the descent / approach checklist.
Mannion Drakendy, contact Washington Center 127.75.
Contact Washington Center 127.75. I wonder if these come on. I don't know if they do or they don't. I don't see like no light switch. No. No, I don't see no light switch on it. Probably is a button somewhere, I just don't know about it. Alright, so far so good. We haven't got any depressurization warnings or no shit like that, so. man, I was losing weight. And I ate that shit back, boy. Now I'm trying to lose again. That's the only thing about losing weight, man. Like, you starve yourself, then you get hungry again. That's just, this comes with the territory, man. Now I'm back at square one. Well, not really. I didn't eat myself back to where I was, but I put on 10 pounds for sure. I lost like 30. That I'm just explaining this tight ass white shirt I got on right now. Motherfucker, too tight, can't fight. That's what my mama used to say. Boy, why you got that too tight, can't fight shirt on? Because I thought I was Tupac. I used to wear them little tight ass shirts. Tupac twin, people was gassing my head up. You sound just like him. Oh yeah, okay, alright. Fuck it. Everybody kept talking about it. Let's do it. Nah, honestly, that music he put out though, man, touched me, man. It was like, man, this is my brother from another mother right here. Instantly identified. My mother used to be like, when she heard his music, she thought of me. This is before I was rapping. And I think that probably what geared me in that some form, because I didn't even learn how to make music from Tupac or nothing like that. I learned from this dude I was locked up with in Juvenile, and all he would do was just take pencils and bang it, and he used to rap. And then I started like trying to make my own little raps, and everybody's like, "Ooh, you cold." But at that time, I was like tongue twisting. I'm straight out of Chicago. I was. I had one song called "My Name is 20. My name is 20, baby. My name is 20." And I recorded that shit. I don't know where that song got. That shit probably lost in shit. Lost like my baby pictures and shit. Alright, we have flight level. We have top of climb, so we definitely on target. Alright, I'm gonna check in, because I think I'm supposed to. Washington Center at flight level 300, Mandrake Heavy to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Commanding Drac Indy, Washington Center, roger. Commanding Drac Indy, contact Washington Center 135.4.
Contact Washington Center 135.4. If I had same intentions, I will go ahead and talk to him and tell him, "Hey, this is your captain speaking. Hope you guys are enjoying the flight. Right now we are pretty much going to have a nice little coast with a little bit of turbulence along the way. We do have cloud coverage, so we will be expecting some mild turbulence from here and there on our way to North Carolina. Besides that, you guys, I want to thank you for flying African American Airlines, and the attendants should be coming by bringing you snacks. If you want to buy a meal, we do have a selection that you can choose from. One of the things on the menu item is fried chicken and onion rings. Some watermelon and Kool-Aid. We could plan. But yeah, and for those that just like to sit back, relax, we do have peanuts and beer. So feel free to grab what you feel is great for the moment. And again, I just want to thank you guys for choosing us for your flight. And until next time, I hope you choose us again. And thank you. And I'll leave it at that. I ain't got no script. I ain't got nothing. This is what it is. And I go boom, boom. I could have simulated that. I could have just went up there and no, that's my 10. I would have to hit it over. Where's my mic button at? I don't know where my mic button is. I think my other plane has a mic button right here. But there's got to be a mic button somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But that's not that. That's me calling them to come help me, I believe. What is this button? What does this do? Oh, it's another light. Foot air. Windshield air. I don't know what that is. Shit, I don't know. Look, we got traffic up there. There's our top of descent right there. Yeah, I don't know where nothing's at, honestly. What y'all think about Trump, man? Like, Trump's tripping with these Greenland people. I'm like, I don't know if y'all watch, if anybody watch Vikings, man, but Floki ain't gonna have that, bro. Floki gonna come out of his grave. He's not gonna have that. Better leave Greenland alone. Like, dude's tripping, man. Like, he gonna have everybody ready to fight our ass. We ain't gonna be able to come out of this shit that he doing either, because these other countries are coming together, man, on the financial aspect and just about to say fuck America with trade and everything, man. So we kind of, like, this dude's a fucktard, man. He underestimate people, man. So now, all he did was embolden other countries to position themselves to be a greater power, and now he got to do something about it, because he's gonna look stupid. So anybody know Trump? He can't look stupid. He can't. That man will. He's a narcissist, man. That the dude is gonna. He's definitely gonna make sure that there's some sort of consequences for shit, but it ain't gonna change nothing. And these countries ain't gonna stand for that shit. Like, picking on Denmark and shit like that, man, that's just not gonna fly. Do I think we can kick ass? Hell yeah, we can kick ass, but all these other countries came together just to beat the Nazis and shit. You know, they can kick our asses too. This shit's just crazy, man. I'm just curious what these next years is going to be like. But no matter what, I always feel like I wake up to some bullshit all the time. Everything will be quiet, then next thing you know, we done woke up. This man done said something else, threatening up somebody else. And it's all a distraction, because there's the dipper again. Because at the end of the day, shit they about to do to Gaza is just diabolical. Like, they done did that shit Now they about to turn it into a resort. That shit's insane, man. And this ain't about politics. I don't give a shit about the politics. Right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And the shit we own is on some. The shit he is on is America from a standpoint. Americans, the majority is not even okay with this shit. Not even the people that's following them. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to be going to war and shit and putting ourselves under financial stress and shit. Starting shit with people and suffering the consequences because of a motherfucker's big ass mouth. You know, his agenda is for the rich. Of course this shit works for the rich. Trying to buckle us down. But this financial move that Europe is making right now is insane, man. We're gonna feel the impact of that shit for real. And you can't even blame nobody. I'm like, this dude was talking shit to Canada. Like, Canada ain't did shit to nobody. Ever. When have you ever heard Canada was at war with somebody? That Canada was even talking shit to anybody. Minding their own business, like Greenland. Like Greenland? Motherfucker ain't heard of Greenland outside of Floki, bro. Vikings. You know what I mean? Like, this dude just picking with everybody, man. This shit's fucking stupid. Everybody. And all it's gonna take is for all them to join together and shit and make us, we'll be on the other side. We'll be like North Korea. We'll be North Koreans to these motherfuckers, because, you know, everybody's against North Korea except for Russia. You know, a little bit of China. You know. But I'm saying, we isolating ourselves, man. And I don't think everybody see the impact of this shit, man. Dude driving a car and drunk. That motherfucker's something. Man, he fucking us up. And we ain't gonna be able to prepare for them shit. Because these people, he done shifted their minds to move a different type of way. So whoever's president next time don't even matter, because, you know, moves gonna be made that motherfuckers is not gonna reverse it. You already know. I'm like, I don't know, man. Trump gonna do something stupid, bro. There's one thing you don't want to do is put him in a position where he gotta say, I warned you, I told you, or disrespect him in that type of sense, like Maduro, you know, basically told him, what you gonna do about it? He did something about it. That shit don't make no sense, man. That dude he's on one, man. He's dead ass. Bombing innocent people and shit. You know what I mean? Taking the heat off, what's his name? Benjamin Netanyahu. Taking the heat off of him. You know what I mean? Well, we ain't gonna never forget. I'm like, even they fucked up. You know what I mean? They just being the worst of the worst. The only motherfucker chilling out is Japan. Japan they been kicking back. They're like, man, listen, America's tripping. We just gonna find a way to protect ourselves just in case China decides to come over here or whatever. But they trying to lay back. Yeah, but we on some dumb shit right now. I just hope none of our children have to suffer any consequences because of this shit. Because it ain't about us, it's about them. And we just keep electing all these old motherfuckers. Not saying something wrong with being old. I'm getting old. But I know motherfucking well that my era is totally different from y'all. And my old ways should not be dictating how y'all way of thinking, which could be an improvement from my era. You know, like we should be having a cap on who's running the country now, and we need to retire and kick back. You know, as long as we're not putting our safety in jeopardy. You know what I mean? Because we don't never want to be the country that don't believe that, you know, it's okay to be the bully, but not the bully that's out to take shit. You know what I mean? I'm saying the bully to say, oh, okay, you want to do this to this country and it was wrong? Here we come. We're going to bully the bully. That's okay to be that, because at the end of the day, we always want to be the superpower. Because if not, people going to try us. That's the bad part about it. We can't be nice. We can't put down our weapons. You know, that's one thing I don't agree with progressives, even from just from my point of view, state of people. I'm like, Dems and shit. Disarming ourselves is bullshit. Like, we need to be armed, especially black folk. We need to be armed, especially with these racist motherfuckers walking around here. You know what I mean? They got guns and shit, and they talking about disarm ourselves. Out there fighting people with baloney. Like, you throwing baloney at ICE. Baloney? The fuck? They got guns. They got weapons. And they throwing baloney. That's how they expect us to be. And ICE, this is just my opinion, they're going to fuck with the wrong crowd. They're going to gun their asses straight down. Because them motherfuckers out there, they too bold out there. You know what I mean? Like, fucking with people, pulling on people and all that shit, walking around people's neighborhoods and shit. In the city, in Chicago, if they were normal people, oh, in a hood, dead. I'm like, and somebody's gonna have that mindset, man. Is gonna look at them like, these motherfuckers, what? They're gonna gun them down, and I'm like, they die too, and they're gonna mess with the wrong crowd. The wrong crowd is gonna gun their ass up, man. Be done with it. You know, will there be some smoke behind it? Hell yeah, but who they gonna look for? Who they gonna find? They done walked up on the wrong neighborhood. That motherfucker's gonna do it to them and give it to them. You know, do I think it'll suck? Because people are dying? Hell yeah, but the shit they on some straight Gestapo police shit, Nazi Germany shit. Them motherfuckers might need to get it. I'm just saying. They just might need to get it. I'll be the first one to say it. Because they running around here reckless, man. They ain't out here trying to find illegal aliens. They out here terrorizing people. You know what I mean? They're not trying to find criminals and, you know, that they trying to be like a task force to Gestapo task force. You know, police officers is out here, they're just out here trying to do their job, protect people. You know, you got to respect that. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't lose sight of. Like, yeah, I grew up in the era, like, fuck the police and all that type of shit, man. But the older you get, the more mature you get, the more you start to realize things, man. Like, my daughter might need them. You know, how my daughter gonna put up a fight if 2-3 dudes, you know, break in our house and shit and want to take, you know what I mean? We need them, bro. Like, I'll never be like, defund the police. Hell no. Do we need police training? Do we need things in place to hold them accountable? Hell yeah. We need a different way of holding these guys accountable. And if we did, that'll make the circumstances different, you know? And they say, well, if we do that, then nobody will want to be police officers. That's not true. That's not true. You know what I mean? I don't feel police officers should, I don't think police officers should put themselves in a position, you know, to put themselves in a position of a immediate threat. I think there should be some way for them to approach the immediate threat, to hold people accountable for their actions. But to, like we had an instance here, where a police officer came in and immediately got the shooting and killed a man. And this dude didn't even have a gun. He had a damn bong that, or a smoker that's shaped like a firearm, but he just walked in the house. Like he didn't dress himself as the police or none shit like that. So the dude didn't even get a chance to put that shit up, you know what I mean, or anything, you know. But the dude, the officer walked in, saw it, said put it down, and shooting at the same damn time. Like, you know what I mean? Like the dude didn't get a chance to even put the shit down, man. That shit crazy. But at the end of the day, one of the people of the household said, and there's a gun involved or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, but the police officer still walked in there. Like, why? He should immediately say, oh shit, let me call for backup. Stepped out. I think we have a 1022, whatever the fuck they be saying. I think we have a domestic situation and a possible gun involved or something, and stood his ass back. Hey, sir, I need you to step out. Is there any weapons? Something. He could have did anything. No, this motherfucker went in, Billy Badass. You know, no questions. You know what I mean? None of that. Just shot the man up, man. It's a sad situation, man. And I won't even get into other details because I think family plays a part too on how they do shit, and everybody calling the police on their family members and shit. Like, they're not even understanding, like, bro, like, or even mentioning a gun like that. Bro, you put that man in danger. Like, that shit's crazy. Put that man in danger like that. And now he's out of here. Nothing you can do about it.
This is your captain speaking.
And you can't, and I'm not here to say nothing about none of that type of shit. Because no matter what, you know, people got to live with shit like that from mistakes and you know, self-reflecting on what they could have done differently, you know what I mean? But no matter what, it's sad because now you got a whole family tormented and hurt over this shit, man. You know, and you can't do nothing but feel sorry for him, man. It's like, it's fucked up. And the young man out here, he done lost his dad and shit. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, but that brother, you know, no matter where he is or how that turns out, or even if it doesn't turn out to anything, no matter what, he don't feel this shit no more. You know what I mean? So it's not about him. It's more of the people left behind that's hurt and tormented from this shit now. But that's why I think it needs to be in training. Because no matter what, we're going to always need police officers, bro. If we don't have them, straight anarchy. Can we police ourselves? Yes, we can. However, we're not going to sit here and act like we're the best of the best either. You know, we're not going to sit there. There needs to be some type of intervention, some type of accountability for anybody that's policing. So. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. Don't make it right. Everybody got opinions. And everybody's self-entitled too. About how the next should feel. Just, I don't know. Let's go ahead and Washington Center. My flight level 300 Mandrake Heavy en route to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Manning Drac Indy at Washington Center, roger. Manning Drac Indy at Washington Center, expect Chesley 6, runway 36 center.
Expect Chelsea 6, runway 36 center.
Manning Drac Indy, verify instruction.
Expect Chelsea 6, runway 36C, center.
Manning Drac Indy at increased speed to 280 knots.
Oh, I did not VNAV. Oh my God. Bro, I've been riding on this whole time, talking, and increase speed to 280 knots. Damn, I'm up here. This is the longest flight ever.
Center 124.05.
Contact Washington Center 124.05. Why did my sin just scoot me over like this? That's crazy. Let me go ahead and just change speed myself. We're gonna go 300. Oh my God, I didn't turn none of this shit off, bro. Oh no, I don't think I'm supposed to turn it off, honestly. I'm trying to learn how On Air Manager grades stuff. I need to get down, man. I'm gonna follow my flight plan. Where am I supposed to be? 22? 22. Let me see. Washington Center. Mandrake Heavy at flight level 300.
Good afternoon.
Requesting
Ladies
descent
and gentlemen, we are currently
to
cruising
flight level 220.
on speed of approximately 400 miles per hour. The outside air temperature is a chilly minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now, we are flying near Winston-Salem, a city known for its rich history and vibrant life scene. You might catch a glimpse of its charming downtown area straight ahead. Boeing 737-800. The aircraft
Descend via Chelsea 6 arrival. Charlotte Douglas landing. Runway 36 center. Altimeter 3019.
And please sit back and enjoy the rest of your flight with us.
Contact Atlanta Center 128.8.
Contact Atlanta Center 128.8. Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy at flight level 300.
Manion Drakendy, Atlanta Center copy.
Should I do it? Atlanta Center, request an altitude change to flight level 220.
Manion Drakendy, unable flight level 220 at this time.
Y'all saw the last flight, right? They took me through something, so I'm not gonna fall for it this time. We're gonna go down to 20,000. Let me see. Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy requesting altitude change to flight level 2100. It needs to be an even number.
Manion Drakendy, unable your flight is to the southwest and flight level 210 is an odd number flight level. Please pick an even altitude.
Requesting flight level 1800. Oh, 180.
Manion Drakendy, unable flight level 180 at this time.
Well, I'm going down. Meet me in the trap. I'm not about to be all the way up here. Look, my flight level says I should be right there, according to plan. They're gonna be like, we have you at a certain amount of feet. You should be back at flight level 300. What else going on, man? I need to get on the news. You know what I mean? I know the storm about to be scary. Not really. Yes, really. Definitely preparing for it. Preparing. Because that last ice storm, like I said, was spooky.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Mandraki speaking. We are currently starting our descent with approximately 20 minutes remaining until arrival at Charlotte. The weather at our destination is partly cloudy with a temperature of 44.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Conditions look favorable for a smooth landing. We appreciate your attention as we prepare to conclude this pleasant flight with African American Airlines.
Toggle view.
Mannion Drac Indy. Contact Atlanta, Center 133.15.
Toggle view. Contact Atlanta Center 133.15. I want to check this out too. Oh, nope. That's kind of hurting us. We'll turn that bad boy off. Ooh! Oh no. That might be all she wrote on that one, y'all. Shouldn't have did that. Oh, okay. It recovered. Woo! So I got too much going on. I ain't gonna do that. That was almost all she wrote. I'm surprised this bad boy. Man. Yeah, I won't do it that way no more. I was going to try this other app, but it don't work. What the hell? But everything had to spawn back in fucking with that. It's this thing called replay tool or something. And what it does is record everything. I won't use that. Not at all. Jesus. Look, even the map acting up. No, it might not. The name of that place? Hey, who am I talking to? Boy, that shit was eating up all the RAM. Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy at flight level 200 at heading 220 en route to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Canadian Drac Indy, Atlanta Center, roger.
Tell me what you want me to do. 'Cause I already broke the rules.
Canadian Drac Indy, contact Charlotte approach 134.75.
Contact Charlotte approach 134.75. I'm gonna watch me a TV show or something. I was coding for the last 2 days. That's why I haven't been on here. I'm trying to build my own overlay app, and like it's an app for flight simulation, but an overlay that goes along with it. But I'm trying to create my own for what I want because I can't find it. So I'm trying to put one together, and that shit's been driving me crazy because my executable file, once I bring up the app and I click to go to flight deck, it's a section like it crashes. So I gotta find out why is it crashing. I'm trying to use AI and everything to try to help me out. That's crazy. But I'm making it for me, and whoever decides to hop on board African American Airlines. You know, I'm trying to get PlayStation people in it, whatever. You know, I'll make sure they have all the skins for their planes and everything. You know, trying to make it an African American group. I'm like, white people can fly too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all down? Just don't be like, can I say it? That shit funny. Where we at? Because we here. I'm going down. Say we should be at 12,000. I'm not going to play with it. We're going to 12,000. Because we're already too high. I said take it down further. 5,000. And then we're going to pull our speed down before we get to 10,000. So let's back off a little bit though. At about 280. That way we can still get a good descent. Like we're literally in Charlotte, but we up at 19,000 feet.
Please dim the lights for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight to begin for landing due to safety reasons.
You're supposed to be way down there. I might make it spin off a little bit. Once we get over here to Pineville. Whew, I'm cold now. Yeah. Maybe I need to shut down. No, I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, we do need to keep going forward. We is up here. Let's go ahead and we arrive into .36C. All right, let's get our speed.
Cabin crew, 10,000 feet.
So we need to. All right. Oh, no, I'm tripping. 36. Yeah. 36 center. Radio. I'm gonna turn it on anyway. Alright. Charlie approach. Man, Drakey heavy at flight level 050 at heading 182 to Charlotte.
Manion Drakendy, Charlotte approach, altimeter 3020, expect the visual approach, runway 36 center.
Altimeter 3020, expect the visual approach, runway 36 center.
Manion Drakendy, turn right, heading 005, intercept the 36 center localizer, descend and maintain 3600, altimeter 3020, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 005, intercept the 36 center localizer, descend and maintain 3,600, altimeter 3020, vectors for the approach. Oh shit. Why am my head going down? Come on, little buddy.
Manning Draken D. The airport is at your 2 o'clock tree 2 miles. Report the field in sight.
Looking for field. Field in sight.
Manning Draken D. Clear visual approach runway tree 6 center.
Clear visual approach, runway 36 center. Going on, sync up with this diamond. Get ready for these poppy lights. Clouds 1. Oh, we had 2. Been flying with the taxi light the whole time. Dumbass. we're going in the center. Let me sit up now. That was a cool little flight. I'm scared to record anything. That motherfucker damn near wanted to shut down on us. $154, about 160 is good. How's that center? Up.
Menu Drag Indy. Contact Charlotte Tower 126.4.
Contact Charlotte Tower 126.4. I knew that was all. All right, so 154.
Cabin crew, take your seats for landing.
$2,500.
Come on, 1,000. Let's go.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
Landing time logged.
Solid ground. Mandrake Heavy requesting taxi to gate. Oh, tower.
Tower. Track Indy. At Charlotte Tower. Wind tree 15. At 4 runway tree 6 under cleared.
Ah, shit. I forgot. Charlotte Tower, wind 315 at 4, runway 36 center, cleared to land. Shit, they ain't even call me out on it.
Manion Drac Indy. Exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
Manion Drac Indy. Contact ground 121.8.
American Airlines and Captain Mandrake. I want to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. The current weather here is partly cloudy with a mild temperature.
Charlotte ground. Requesting taxi to assigned gate. Mandrake Heavy.
Manion Drac Indy. Welcome to Charlotte Douglas. Safe parking or advised if you need assignment.
As we make our way to the gate, feel free to observe the city's impressive skyline and the blend of modern architecture with rich
allocated gate.
It has a vibrant cultural scene and is
Manion Drac Indy. Say again gate number.
We appreciate your cooperation during taxi and hope
What was it? All right. Gate A10 A10.
Manion Drac Indy. Gate 18 does not exist at this airport. Please select another.
Gate 810.
Manion Drac Indy. Gate 810 doesn't exist at Charlotte Douglas Airport. Would you like to select another?
What? It's A. Oh, Alpha. Gate Alpha 10.
Manion Drac Indy. Say again gate number.
Gate Alpha 10 or 10. Alpha 10.
Manion Drac Indy. Gate Alpha 10 taxi via Echo 8 Echo 15.
Gate Alpha 10 taxi via Echo 8 Echo 8 Echo 15. Echo 8 Echo 15. Okay, got you. Why y'all got that tugger right there? Not making no sense. Why the fuck is it going up? Bro, y'all see this, right?
Engine off time logged.
Bro, look at
The
that.
flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Bro, what is the actual? Ugh. All right, y'all. So we got a flight. I had a heart attack about right there. Let's see if they'll let me let them out. Cause I done drove up some. Okay. Cool beans. All right.
The boarding requested.
Wonder how they gonna work that out. That's gonna be all up inside the airplane. Cabin door. Watch, they don't even be in here. Cabin door. I'm curious. Oh shit, they're in here. All right. Let's let them all out. Thank you guys for coming in, man. Thanks for enjoying the flight, man. I'm short as shit, ain't I? Yes. I'll take ground power. Pilot view. All right, let's go ahead and set everything on like I'm supposed to, man, for the sake of the simulation.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Get some catering in. All that once they leave. Should have did that first. Why did I put that? I didn't take that back down. Good on this end. I think that's it, y'all. Cabin door. Ain't left out yet? Okay, yeah, okay. So you're leaving one by one or something? All right, let me check my own air stats while I figure this out. Yeah. They didn't leave it there? Okay, that'll work. Check out my own there. Give y'all an update on what my next flight will be. Got a landing very smooth. See the grade on it. $92. I'll take it. Take the 92. I can't be mad at that. I didn't go through my checklist, but I shut everything down. Cool. Oh man, that ain't trying to shut off? The hell? Sure ain't. Alright, so my next flight will be Wilmington. Call it to Wilmington. Got my money for it. We have 500,000, 519,000 to be exact. Wait. Oh man, they don't want to exit out. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. All right, y'all. I guess that's it for the night. Let me see if I can watch me a TV show or something. Kind of nerd shit all the time. Appreciate y'all, man. And thank you, as always. Because you could have been spending time somewhere else. Those spend time with me to look at my little ashy legs.